Hi, Vino.
I have a question. Where have you been lately?
I've been to the UK. I went to Scotland.
What were you doing in Scotland?
We have a school. We had a school trip. Our school has an exchange with a school in Scotland. So I was among the lucky girls to be chosen from my school. Like I was the only one out of 150 something students in high school. So I feel very lucky.
So what did you do in Scotland?
We had adventures. We went to different places. We went to see the castle. We went to the aquarium. We went bowling, and just a lot of adventures. We went to the sea, and I did one crazy thing that everybody was so surprised.
What did you do?
I jumped off the pier into the water, and it was
Into the
crazy.
water? That's nuts! Why did you do that?
I just saw people doing that, and I got jealous, and I wanted to try to do that.
You didn't even have a belt on? Oh my gosh! Vino's gonna come and kill you. So how are you doing in school?
I'm doing really great. Like, I thank God my performances are really good. As in, I get division 1.7. Though I have to get division 1.3 or 4 because those are the best in high school. But 1.7, 8, and 9. So I'm grateful to God.
So what's next?
When I go back to school on the 14th, I'll be in Form 6. Then,
Wow.
And I'm so excited.
What? Isn't that like the end before university?
Yeah, before university. And next year on May, I'll be done with school.
And then what? Do you know yet?
Yes, I know.
Where?
I think in Dar es Salaam.
What if you get a scholarship and you want to go to UK?
I'll be the luckiest girl ever. That's my prayer.
But you've come so far, Neema.
Yeah, and I'm really grateful to God. I feel like all those prayers we were making 4 years ago are working right now.
Wow.
And I'm so grateful because I know my dreams right now. I know what I want to be. You remember those days I used to be confused? You told me what
you
I
were
want
so
to be.
confused.
Yeah, but right now I think God has helped me to sort myself out.
I remember when you were staying those days when it was so difficult
Yeah.
for you. Well, I remember we talked about how it would seem like when you look back, you'll be amazed at how far God would bring you. You even had trouble believing in God back then. But now what do you believe about God?
I believe he works miracles. Like, he has worked miracle in my life. You see, I look back into the 4 years and I'm like, maybe it was a stepping stone. I needed to pass through that to know myself better or something. I think, I've learned to live with it. I have learned to live with it, and I'm like, yeah, it has gone, it has passed, and I had people who helped me out through it, and now I am a happy girl again.
Well, in the long run, and you look back, okay, what happened to you, that was horrible. We don't even want to talk about it. But if that had not happened, would you be where you are today?
No, not at all. I can't even think or dream if I could be the name I am right now, because I feel I am changed. I am seeing different changes right now. I think, yeah, I'll say again, it was a stepping stone for me to pass on, and just like what they say that happens to God. Like, God has to go through the fire to guilt and become gold for real. I think I was gold in kind of a way.
Golden, you're gold for sure.
And I passed through fire.
Well, if you were going to talk to somebody who is going through what you went through 4 years ago, what would you tell them right now?
Life goes on. Like, no matter what you go through, life goes on. And no matter what you've been through or what you're facing, there's always a bright future. You always have to look ahead, and you'll see that there's a bright future.
What if somebody has given up hope and they're where you were 4 years ago and they just totally give up hope? What would you say to a person who wants to help them? How does somebody go about helping somebody who's where you were?
I think the most important thing is to listen to them, just like what you did back in them days. Listen to them with every little part that they have inside. Like, let them speak out everything that they have inside them. After that, don't make judgments or anything, but I think in order to give them hope, it's just tell them there's hope coming. Like, just show them the bright side of everything.
Well, I'm glad that especially I know Vino stepped up to bat for you to help you get that scholarship.
Yeah.
And we've seen you through 4 years. I cannot believe it's been 4 years.
4 years, me too. I can't.
Time runs, huh?
Very much. And this year in October, I'm going to start the 5th year.
Whoa. Well, I can't believe how much you've grown, and I'm excited for you. You know, your next steps in life are going to be even brighter than the ones that you've already taken. So, you know, we look at you, we look at your family, and we just love God and thank God for you. I love you, Neema.
I love you.